In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to connect a database in Cursor AI using SQL tools and run queries with AI. By the end, you'll have a reliable database connection and a smooth workflow for generating and executing SQL right from the editor. Start in the Cursor AI editor and open the extensions marketplace. Search for SQL tools or a similar database management extension and install it. After installation, look for a new Connect button in your interface. This indicates the extension is ready. If you don't see it right away, give the editor a moment to update. Click Connect and choose Add a new connection. You'll be prompted to select a driver that matches your database type, such as MySQL, PostgreSQL, or Snowflake. Picking the correct driver matters because it determines how the extension talks to your database and which options you'll see. Now enter your connection details. Start with a clear connection name so you can recognize it later, especially if you'll manage multiple databases. For the server address, use localhost if the database runs on your machine, or the host provided by your cloud or IT team. Add the database name exactly as it exists on the server. Then provide your username and password for that database. Keep these credentials private and avoid pasting sensitive information into places you don't intend to save. If your team uses environment variables or a secrets manager, follow those practices here as well. Before saving, click Test Connection. This step confirms that your details are correct and that the editor can reach the server. If the test fails, recheck the host, port, database name, and credentials, and make sure your network or VPN is connected if required. Once the test succeeds, save the connection so you can reuse it anytime. With your connection active, you can work with the AI chat bar in natural language. Describe what you need, like creating a table, selecting data with filters, or joining two tables. The AI will generate SQL for you. Review the code to make sure it matches your schema and intent, then run it using the Run on Active Connection button. For safety, consider running read-only queries first, and only execute changes when you're confident in the SQL. That's it. You've installed SQL. The SQL tools, added a connection, verified it, and leveraged AI to generate and run queries on your active database. Use clear names, protect your credentials, and always review generated SQL before you execute it.